I'm back. Just saved at Tammy's. Because I didn't just want to lose all that progress for nothing. Just because the stupid video wants to end at about an hour. Anywho. Going on to Undyne now. Another thing that big YouTubers have said is that you've got a monologue to yourself what you're doing about what you're doing in the game, all that. And then there's no silence if there's no music. But if there is, you don't need to talk as much because the music fills in the silence, as I said earlier. But yeah, on to Undyne now. I always get lost here, I'm not gonna lie. And I always bump into the corners and the edges. Anyway, let's go. Echo Flower, here we are. Behind you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Does she whisper into that Echo Flower or what? That's what I want to know. Now, bear with me, because I have not run through this game in a while. I feel like the only time I ran through it was last year. Actually, no, the only time I feel like I ever ran through it was like early to mid this year, I mean, where. But I might die a couple times here, or at Sands, or not. I might just still have my tricks down, you never know. And I'm level 10, and that's going to be a lot harder than being level 9. Fun. So, ballet shoes and the tutu are equipped. I really wish I could kick Monster Bread off this bridge. I absolutely hate this Tata Monster Kid. He is annoying. I don't care what people say. I don't care if people think he's a they. I don't care if they think somehow Monster Kid is a she. In my eyes, Monster Kid is a guy. Because only boys are like that. I'm not sexist or anything, I'm just saying. On to Undyne. So I'm gonna pinpoint when the fight starts and when I finish the fight. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes that happens with the D-pad. And that was also kind of my fault at the same time. Because I sometimes just let my thumb slip on the D-pad. At the corners. I've been hit twice, which is not terrible. That's always the same spot, people. Always the same spot, no matter what. Again, just let my thumb slip on the D-pad. That's on me. I think if you're not able to do the damage, the healing definitely makes up for it, and vice versa. If you're not able to do damage, the healing she'll make. If you're not able to heal the damage, she'll make up for it sometimes. But again, just depends if you hit all gold or not, or even close to that. thumb slipped on the D-pad again. Oh, I probably should have healed it somewhat better. I think only certain attacks like that are better with a controller and a D-pad, better than a keyboard, I mean. Yep, D-pad, thumb slipped again. Ugh. That's death number one. Death number one. I can always run through the game one time and one time alone without dying once up until I get to Undyne, and then I'm dying like multiple times on our own. And then Sansa's even worse. Also, you don't need to fully hit Monster Kid there, because no matter what damage you do to Undyne, it doesn't help in the long run. Yeah, if you hit more like that kind of damage, you're gonna be better off later on. Also, it's like sometimes my brain tells me to go there. So like, it tells me to go up, for example. Even when I shouldn't go up. My thumb just... my brain just tells me to do it either way. Again, like that. Like, my brain tells me to do all these different things. And it's just hard to keep track. It is legit just hard to keep track of what the hell my brain wants me to do. And what I need to do. So I'm just gonna focus, I'm gonna shut up. I always seem to do better when I'm just completely quiet. It's like even if I focus, I still get something wrong. And you think with how many times I've gone through that first two parts, I would have got it down no matter what. But I still mess up. Hit around 1,400 to 1,500 each and every time is better than hitting to around 1,200 to 1,300. Yeah, still hitting around 1,300 is okay. It's better than to around 1,100 to 1,200. It doesn't matter if you hit 1,600. Like. The trick usually is to keep your thumb on the D-pad for that one. That one attack. I also think usually my brain tells me I'm too slow at moving on the D-pad, and then something like that. What happened on the last attack happens. Or I'm not moving enough. And sometimes my brain likes to cooperate with me, other times it just absolutely doesn't. Or again, I just wish I could just kick him with my left foot straight off this damn bridge. I didn't give a shit about this kid. He's annoying and he's absolutely weird. I mean, yeah, the whole possession thing in Undertale was just dark as hell in the actual Genon run, but still. Yeah, even 1,700 is great. Because normally, if you're not level 10, Yeah, normally if you're not level 10, you don't hit that hard at 1,700. You'd hit 1,600 full gold. It's like sometimes my thumbs don't even know what I'm doing. Don't even know what they're doing half the time either. I just slip to a part of the D-pad that I don't even want them to slip to. No, analog stick is just as bad when I need to focus. Sometimes I feel like going server hooks and other times I don't. It's just a random. That one part I didn't even want to heal 3 times in a fucking row, but I did. I just did. And that takes a lot off you. That takes a lot off you and a lot out of you, because that means the fight will drag on for longer. I don't want that. I want the fight to go as fast as possible. That way I don't get to the harder part of the fight and continue dying there. And it's also, even like, if you wait too long, then you're not gonna hit where you wanna hit. But if you wait too early, you're gonna entirely miss where you wanna hit. With the attack forward thing. It's just a game of guessing, really. And even when you hit it just right, you feel like you just hit it just right. It's still not. Some nothing changes. Or there's just a slight change. That was like, what, my fifth time? Fifth time doing this damn fight. In this entire run. Well, playthrough. Kind of. Let's go. Well, not terrible. I feel like Goku, if I don't grind every now and then on this game, I feel like either way I'm just screwed. Then I've lost all my skill. Again, I'm not going to focus on all of the saves, just the most important ones. So now we are close to the end of the game already. But then comes Sans. I'm ready for him either way. And why keep that up when you've already evacuated everybody? Malthus? Oh well. Yeah, do you BB bop, stupid robot? Get lost. By Callisto, you're next. Gonna grind in the core like usual. Because I think grinding here in Hotland is just gonna take way too long. I mean, it kind of feels like it takes like 5 times longer than grinding in the core and grinding here. While grinding here, but yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna go Super Saiyan Goku style? Like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Just gonna die and become my experience points. Thank you. That's really handy for me. I'm grateful. Can I take whatever that is on the table? Not that. That's like a soup can, innit? I don't want any soup cans. Or whatever it is, I forget. My food pacifist in a while, so I don't know. And it's like, Marathon gives you so much experience already, so isn't Muffet even worth killing for the experience? I mean, yeah, she gives you quite a bit, but still, is she actually worth it? Actually, yeah, I think I can finish the run at this point. I also wish I could pull off the card skip, you know, the punch card skip, but I don't have it. And if I did, yeah, I probably wouldn't know how to use it to save me fucking life. Anyway. What the? You were supposed to die, girl. I could just imagine when Frisk hits them, the only sound you'll hear is doom. Straight off the fucking face. It would also be sick if the game had specific animations for when you attack with each weapon. Of course, like the toy knife and the real knife, like a slashing motion, same as the Undertale slashing motion. Okay, no. Forget that. Because I know some people have already done that to death. I said, yeah, of course, I have to do this because if any of you, I know, I'm not using to talk, I'm editing this out anyway. damn it. I hit you for 3 golds in a row, and you're still not dead in 1 hit? How does that work? So, if it's videos like these, of course I'm gonna make, like, timestamps. So why the hell not? Again, I hit you for like 3 golds and you're still not dead. How? How does that work? Looks like I hit you twice and you're not dead yet. It's so hard to hit with gold, man. Ooh. I mean, it would have made more sense if they called them Windsor Nights instead of Windsor Lot. I should have been at least done 20 damage because I hit 2 golds, no? But then it was more when I only hit 1 gold? What is this? What is this tomfoolery right now? How can I hit for more when it's 1 gold, but less when it's 2? Like, hello? Does that not... Does that actually make sense to these people? Because gold hits are supposed to be stronger than normal white ones, right? Like, what the hell? Just hit like 3 goals right there. And that came up to about 150 damage? I hate how even those fucking butterfly things ain't even that big that they still hit you no matter how close you get. And how far away you actually are from them. Kind of got about like 12 or something encounters left now, I believe. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball in a way. Like, no matter how strong you are, somehow the weak can put up with you. Like Beerus, for example. Goku was only in Super Saiyan 3 and he was able to get close to Beerus multiple times. Okay, not going over about the whole... no, going on about the whole joke with Yamcha being able to touch Beerus, even though Beerus is a fast reactor and all that. He's quick to move. Because that's only because Beerus was chill. It's down low. And then when Goku got Super Saiyan God, boom. Goku got even closer to Beerus and actually started hitting him and had the power to destroy multiple multiverses. And just somehow now with Super Saiyan Blue, Goku probably can't even get that close to Beerus' level. Even through Ultra Instinct, he can't even get close to Beerus' 100%. That's even weirder. Like, what? I just don't get it, man. It's not like Krillin and Tien are so much weaker than the Saiyans now, but they can still keep up with them just fine. Even though the two haven't been training for a while, even though, yeah, probably Krillin's training doesn't... Policeman counts as actual training for him getting stronger. Still though... It's like, why? Okay, yeah. The only reason since I'm doing this... the only reason I'm doing this is because... Again, the D-pad, and I can't put my keyboard into my my PS5. So no frisk dance. With no frisk dance makes it 10 times easier to get encounters. It's dull. I have to do this. I'm still annoyed. Half of them I can't even one-shot, and then others I can. It's just both frustrating and stupid at the same time. It's like, what's the point in killing most things when Mettaton's just gonna give you all that experience up till 19 anyway? Unless someone could bug their way, unless someone could, like, cheat their way through and get to Mettaton at about a different level and not have it turn into a neutral run. I mean, I'd actually like to see that, because I'd be interested in that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know why half of these kills are mandatory, or even necessary at that. And then others are just there as like a little surprise, like Glide and Dummy, Shire and all them. They could have all just ran like the rest, but no. All the monsters in the core could have ran like the rest, but no. Great music, right? Oh, it stopped. Another thing I think they should do with this is help you skip through all of the dialogue entirely. No matter what dialogue it is, if you run through the game once, 3 times. So, say, for example, if you've done Pacifist run, a neutral ending run, and a genocide run, I feel like they should just let you skip all the dialogue no matter what route you're taking. Because it is just a joke. And I also wish they could stop Flowey here from just talking entirely. You know, just like cut this entire bit out. Because there's no point in listening to Flowey rant every single reset. There's no reason to have Flowey yap all the damn time. They just let it go on anyway. Also, I wonder if Asgore wants people to get back to him and report to him, why put a chain in the way and have people have to pick up keys for the room? It's just so weird. And what else is weird is that Frisk is small enough to slide under, or Frisk is athletic enough to hop over the railing, but no, they don't do either. There's clearly no point in that. There's clearly no point in making Frisk go after both keys instead of just hopping over the railing or going under the chain itself. I could legit just slide under Fortnite style. Even hopping over the railing / the banister would be better because it's not a massive fall. And then boom, that way it can end quicker. Or just get rid of the chain entirely. That's another good thing that they could do, but no, just lazy. And you can definitely tell what game they love more is and what their baby is in a way. And Deltarune, because obviously White Helmet since has been worked on for years on end. Don't get me wrong, I love Deltarune and I want more updates, but I'm a sucker for going back to the olden days. I'm a sucker for going back to the older games. You know? I just love going back to the older games and all that. And love to see that they've gotten updates or gotten better over the years. And sometimes I even love the terrible and buggy games, because it makes them a lot more fun that way. Because if games like Sonic 06 were actually good, they'd actually be rather boring. Since the story's so whack, the gameplay is whack, everything's whack, it'd make a lot more sense for it to be usually an unplayable buggy mess. It is mostly playable, aside from some stages having weird collision with the items and that floating around. But other than that, 06 is fun because it's buggy. 06 would be boring if it wasn't. It'd be interesting to see a non-buggy version of 06. Like a non-fan game version. You know, if it were official or they were to remake 06. I feel like they could do so much better with it, but still keep it buggy at some parts, but not have bad collision or anything. You know, like, have Sonic run into a tree or a wall that he's not even that close to, and then he just break fucking dances into next week. It's just odd. How the collision can be that bad. Especially in the high speed sections, you know, the mock speed as fans call it now. The mock speed sections are just ridiculous. Run into a tree and you're like, whoa! And Sonic's letting one rip. Not farting letting one rip. Just letting one rip as in being a breakdancer and well he's running. It's just hard to understand really, but oh well. It's one of their worst games and they're probably going to remake it at some point. And I think Sega is actually rather terrible for that. Not wanting to remake their older games. Even though I feel like they really should. To get more money that way. And since they stopped making consoles now, that makes it even worse for them. And that bit there, I feel like that's better for the controller players as well. Because that bit's hard to dodge on the PC with the keyboard. Just with the keyboard in general, whatever you're doing, it's hard to dodge that bit there. You know, the bit where Gumbo goes around at the top and the other one goes at the bottom. That one. That one's hard to dodge on PC no matter what. You just have to get hit. max level. Come on now. It doesn't matter if you take a bit of damage. Just don't take too much and then you're good. And I should like to heal up again. And like I say, the fight will drag out quite a lot longer. I mean, yeah, it's not like Undyne where it would keep dragging out with more attacks, but more or less healing drags it out longer with a fight instead of just not healing and more attacks won't come. Like completely separate attacks from his main ones. And sometimes with these with these blasters being summoned, you actually just need to slow down or even stop at some points. Because that's the best way you're gonna get it. Or if you move fast enough and react fast enough, you won't even get hit once. Especially going into like the corners and everything. Not like that. That's up. I still find it annoying that he has bones in the main menu. But they are pretty easy to dodge if you're not actively wanting to get hit. And the last bit with the blasters is the worst part. Just like that. That's the worst part right there. Again, if you can go through most of the fight without healing at all, you're good. You're dandy, son. That's just legit it. And for Sans, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you use your better healing items first. Like the ones that heal a bit more, but again, if you have the burnt pan and whatever armor piece you're wearing, you're gonna be okay for the most part. And if you got the fight down like me, or any other big YouTuber or people who play the game tons, you're gonna be okay either way again. It's also like, I feel like they can sense that you're getting sloppy. Or that you're trying a lot harder, so they try harder to kill you. And do more damage. But that's probably not it. Yeah, I also like to heal either before him starting to sweat, or as he's sweating. Because that's a good downtime. Let's see, the second try. Whatever. I'm just gonna focus. So you don't want to fully let go of the analog stick on those attacks. Oh, I was using the analog stick there. Okay, if I'm not able to beat Sans here, or after I go off, then I'll just have to come back and do it another time. Doesn't really matter. So like, say instead of me using the legendary heroes first. could use the snowman pieces first and I'll still be fine. I think usually the better the healing item you use, the more damage he's going to try and do to you. Or the more damage you take in general. Because that's more of your health loss then. But if you use something that heals you less, that's going to be better. So even when I posted it, I'll still have to keep it unlisted with this video. Just to, you know, still adding all the timestamps and everything. But when it's out, I hope you will enjoy both parts. I'll keep them both separate, not put them together or anything, since that'll take me a lot longer. Yeah, I'm editing and I'll cut most of the parts of this out with grinding and stuff. But oh well. Just don't want it to take a lot longer. Because I want this video to do well. Well, both parts of this video. Oh yeah, you need to play like leapfrog with that attack. It doesn't matter if you don't hit him every single time with something that isn't like a 2-hit attack, if you know what I'm saying. Shut up. I jumped way too late. Oh, my foot feels like it's on fire now as well. I hate this feeling, dude. Oh. So yeah, if I don't beat Sans here, I'm gonna have to just cut out this entire part of me going against Sans, and then I'm gonna add it on to this part if I do eventually beat him. Because like I say, even though I've played this game shit tons, it still takes me a while to win. After coming back for being away from it for a while. Again, it doesn't matter if, okay, maybe not gonna beat him there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to finish off here and I'll probably see you all tomorrow because I don't want this to drag out to an hour.